This is a letter to my son Richard. Richard passed away nearly 4 years ago now, before he reached the age of 30. He would have been amazed at what is happening in the world today, so I thought I would write him a letter. Dear Richard, you could not make this up. I wish you were here to see it. The world has stopped for breath, for healing, for a future unknown. It's not the same as when you left it for your new world. Let me tell you a bit about what is happening. A virus has spread across this planet, hooking its barbs into people indiscriminately. It's a very equalities-minded virus, which you would appreciate, and shares itself with anyone, no matter their status, education level, culture, religion, or gender. I guess it almost treats the people the way we should treat each other, with no favoritism, no hidden agenda, and with transparent honesty. It's also balancing out the value system we espoused before. In fact, Rich, our value settings are becoming quite biblical. The first shall be last and the last shall be first, that kind of thing. No longer is value based on money, appearances, fame, and how many likes you have on social media. It's actually based on what you can offer, on how you can help, on your kindness of spirit. Like the doctors and nurses that cared for you selflessly throughout your brain cancer journey. The same doctors and nurses that are caring for others at this moment. Your brother James, who's Asperger's as you know, and who's a survivor of marital abuse and homelessness, has built up a waste removal company since you've been gone. He's also enjoying a new family with 4 beautiful children. Can you believe that? Anyway, James is a key worker now, dealing with waste, clearing rubbish, helping keep the city clean and functioning. Along with NHS staff, teachers, childcare workers, and delivery drivers, he is integral to the battle. That thrills me. So, as a result of the sweeping the nations, we've had to self-isolate. It did not help me or your stepdad, though. We both caught the virus, and thank God have come out the other side. I became ill first, Rich, and I felt sicker than I thought could be possible. At one point, all I wanted really was to join you where the sun never sets, where there's no sickness, pain, or despair. 2 months later, and I'm easing my way into a new existence. Fragile in spirit, but trying to make this time in lockdown meaningful in small ways. To be honest, Rich, I'm binge watching the entire series of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm sure that counts for something, and I think you'll approve. Knowing my mental health story as you do, my boy, you can easily imagine how this has gone. The first thing to go, even before my mind, was my hair. This would not amuse you. I've gone silver, sounds better than grey. Your passing hastened that process, I might add, thanks for that. But it's gone rogue. I need a hairdresser more than I need money. My makeup box is gathering dust and I wear the same mismatched clothing every day. Your style and fashion sense was legendary. You would be appalled. I can only apologize. I also have your sister Heather here with us, living in lockdown with an autistic 23-year-old girl who has extreme ADHD and her girlfriend who has similar needs. Is what is going to do me in. Any change in routine is difficult for her to process, so meltdowns that are like Mount Vesuvius erupting are happening often. If I'm not prepared for them, I too turn into a melting banshee, whirling around the house and screaming the odds until I fall exhausted into a post-eruption stupor. There's a new phase of farewell we say to colleagues, friends and family members now. We say, stay safe and we'll see you on the other side. My boy, I will see you again on the other side of the other side. Until then, I'm going to try and navigate this new normal without tearing my silver frizz out by the roots. Wish me luck. Your mum, forever and always.